Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading, Libra. We are going to get into the Energy Oracle deck, followed by the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, then the Rider-Waite Tarot. We're going to start off by asking, what is your ego consciousness energy? So what is sort of like your conscious identity right now? What is the energy of that? And then sort of asking through Spirit, the heavens, God, what are you being asked to release right now? What are you being asked to embrace? What is a hidden positive factor that you are unaware of? And what is the energy that is approaching you? Libra. Okay, Libra, you are walking away. You're walking away. I don't know what you're walking away from, but you're like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm letting go. I'm moving on. Could be an old job, could be an old relationship, could be a bad habit, could be stinky shoes. Who knows? But you were like walking away. I'm like, out of here. Okay, what are you being asked to release? Cornucopia. Your good work is paying off. Wishes fulfilled. What is that? What's with that? You're being asked to release cornucopia. Is that like to make a major donation of some sort? Is that release cornucopia? What are you being asked to embrace? A contract. You're being asked to embrace a contract, and you're walking away from something right now. What is the hidden positive factor that you're unaware of? Is a broken heart. Interesting. Boy, what is this one? What is this one? Energy that is approaching you? Well, that's nice. Angel of love. Well, that is very nice, isn't it? This is like, okay, your energy is walking. Are you walking away? I don't know what. I gotta pull up cards. I gotta keep asking. Goddess of the Moon is at the bottom. Your intuition, going within. Is this something that you've been following your intuition about something here? Following your intuition. You're walking away. There could be something here that you've taken it to its entirety. You know, there's nowhere else to go with this. You could have made a lot of money. You could have a lot of experience. You could have, you know, something that you did. It paid off for you, and you're releasing that. You're being asked to embrace some type of a contract. The hidden positive thing is a broken heart, and the angel of love is the energy that's approaching you. Okay, let's see what the Oracle of Radiant Sun has to say about all this. You're optimistically walking away. Okay, I like it. Optimism. You're optimistically walking away. That's a good one. It's a good way to walk away, my friend. It's a good way to walk away. What are you being asked to release? Cornucopia devotion. Oh. This is like you've put an awful lot into something or someone. Right to the end. Like right to the end. And you're releasing that. What's that? That's a Libra. Yeah, that's a Libra card too. It's Saturn in Libra. What is that? Saturn. In a reading, this card indicates the danger that the questioner may, in a desire to please all, promise more than he or she can possibly achieve. This results in a hopeless situation of attempting to meet obligations that cannot be successfully completed. In the events, taking part in a legal case, drawing up an agreement of importance, a relationship with a great age difference, a long-lasting marriage. Release that? Is this a relationship that you've been in for a long time? There might be a lot of assets and stuff attached to it. Okay, so embrace, maybe it's like looking at a contract here. Maybe there's a contract here that you want to get out of. You're optimistic about walking away. And you are being asked to release, I don't know, maybe there's some type of financial gain that you have in this relationship to release that. I don't know. And look at this contract. Let's look at this contract card. Contract. eccentricity. Ooh, something a little bit different here. This is okay, this is Saturn displayed in two different ways here. You're releasing the Saturn in your energy, Libra, and you're being asked to, and then you're being asked to embrace Saturn in Aquarius. It's like the dawn of a new age, right? It's like the dawn of a new age. Coming out of, now Saturn can represent, it's funny, right? Like Libra, you do represent like the relationships that we have with like balance in relationships and karma, but relationships is there. But I want to say that there's something about Saturn to me that feels like it also represents husband, father energy. I don't know what would Jupiter be mother, wife? I'm not sure, but there's something about that. It's interesting because it's double Saturn playing out here. In one aspect, Saturn is asking you to release something that you've put a lot of time and effort into, and it could be a relationship here. But it's also asking you to embrace possibly a relationship that is very different from what you've experienced in the past. It could be a little eccentric, a little bit different here. Right? Well, the angel of love is the energy that's approaching you. Maybe in the past this was a relationship, or is, because it says you're being asked to release it. Maybe this is a relationship that was really based on like assets, accumulation of wealth, or now it could be like a job. It could be a job too that you've put a lot of yourself into here. You've built a lot of your life up with it. And now you're kind of like, it's take on the contract of being unusual, or living a more unusual life, or having a more unusual path. The hidden factor you are unaware of is broken heart. Companionship. What the companionship? The hidden factor that you are unaware. It's a positive hidden factor. Is this connected to what the angel is guiding you towards, or what's coming to you? Because now this is Moon in Libra. You have Moon in Sagittarius. You're walking away in a very optimistic way. You're off on an adventure, honestly, really, with that Sagittarian energy, and you have no idea where it's going to lead you. That's your ego right now. No idea where it's going to lead me. Now, there is, I don't know. This is more than just a foundation, though, that you're being asked to release. It could have, it could even be like, if this is someone who's, maybe you lost a spouse, I want to say a while ago, with this energy, like if this has anything to do with a spouse passing away or something like that, this feels like something that happened maybe a while ago, and that this could even be like walking away from the home that you shared with them, the life that you built in that home, and you're off kind of on a new adventure. Like this could be, some of you could be somebody who's coming out of a mourning period. The hidden positive factor you're unaware of is this broken heart companionship. It's positive. Is it connected to whatever's coming towards you? Because it shows up as someone that this could be a good companion. This is someone who has a broken heart. Or if some of you are, you wouldn't think that would be unknown, but that's positive. I'm going to say, like, if you're breaking up with someone here, the unknown hidden positive factor is that this person is heartbroken. That seems odd. Does that seem kind of odd? That seems a little bit odd. Let's see what the angel of love. The energy that is approaching you is the angel of love. Oh, I tried to get one, but two came out. Revenge, impulsiveness. Revenge, impulsiveness. Oh, that's a different way for the angel of love to bring stuff to us, but okay. What is this revenge and impulsiveness? It's Mars in Scorpio and Mars in Aries. Shit, that's intense. That's an intense energy. This could be someone who's a little bit intense. This person could be a little bit intense, or some type of intense situation here. It could be this angel of love is approaching you during a tense situation also, trying to prevent someone from being impulsive and maybe making some type of mistake or regret. Appreciation. That's really interesting because the cornucopia is there. You had some type of cornucopia in the past, but then it looks like that's what you're supposed to release now. So I don't know. Tarot. Your ego conscious energy is walking away optimism. You feel good about walking away. It's like the right thing to do. Whatever. What are you walking away from? At least your mental, right? What are you walking away from? Indecision. Okay. You're walking away from indecision. You're optimist. All right. Maybe you're like, well, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know what's going on. You're good. You're walking away from indecision. You're optimistic here. Okay, that's Moon and Libra too. You are really showing up to your own reading. Moon and Libra. Oh, Moon and Libra heartache. Maybe when our heart is not a good guidance system, that is part of we have to follow our intuition, right? So that's what you're walking away from. So give me another card here just to describe Leo's ego conscious energy. The page, it's a hopeful card. It's a Page of Cups. It is somebody who is hopeful, is optimistic. Okay. What you're being asked to release here is the devotion to cornucopia. Oh, maybe that's what it is. The devotion to cornucopia. Now, cornucopia to me is also like the harvest, right? I don't imagine that's just to me. It is the harvest card. Cornucopia is the harvest. So you're walking away from some type of devotion to a harvest. Is it the reward that you feel like is something that you, I don't know. What is the cornucopia? What is the cornucopia? Temperance. It's something you've been waiting for. Your payday. It feels like your payday, but it's something you've been waiting for. If you've been devoted to something that feels like you're never going to get it, a payday of some type, an abundance, your fruitfulness, the devotion. It's like standing over a dead bird for too long. Oh, yeah. Standing over, oh my God, that broke my heart. Years and years ago, there was a busy, like, 4-lane street. I don't know what it's like where you live. But here, like, anywhere, like, 40 minutes outside, any direction, the Toronto area, they're, like, huge roads. They're, like, easily 4 lanes wide or more. But there was one of those roads, and there was a dead goose, Canada goose, on the boulevard, just barely off the road, and it was dead. It was there, and its mate was standing with it, and it was so upset. And if you, like, the boulevard was pretty wide, and the sidewalk, right, if you come, it saw you, keeping everyone away from its dead. Like, it was clearly, it was dead, and but it would not leave it. That's kind of like this, like, it would not leave it. It would not leave. Yeah, no, now, okay, here's the other thing. It could be something like in your, would not leave it. Is it something that's ended already? Is it something that could have ended already? But something that you would have associated with, like, your payday to get everything that you've worked for. Walk away for waiting, devotedly waiting for your cornucopia. Unless maybe if you're walking away from waiting for it, maybe you don't have to wait anymore. That's just it. It's like standing over a dead horse, right? You're beating a dead horse. I say that one to poor Cancers all the time. So they can be like that with certain things in their life. What's the devotion? The cornucopia is an abundance of waiting, an abundance of patience is what you need to release here. Maybe you need to be abundantly patient. Devotion. Ace of Cups. Being asked to release. It feels like to allow yourself to heal and live and breathe after something here. I'm really wondering if I'm looking at a reading here for someone whose partner passed away. I don't know. Something... I'm looking at somebody who I feel like is in a very optimistic stage. They're trusting, you know, they don't know what tomorrow leads, but you're sort of on an adventure. You're on an adventure to see where tomorrow takes you. You've been holding out. I feel like you've been holding out for maybe a really devoted relationship here, and you haven't been finding one. This also like is kind of like a till death do us part energy. And this is going embracing eccentricity. So it might just be that you have a different path ahead of you. One that is not, oh, these are both, look at, these are both 11. You might have a path ahead of you that is not what you would imagine or typically think of. What's so eccentric about whatever this contract is you need to embrace? What's so eccentric about it? The Three of Wands. A clear vision of what you want. How is the Three of Wands eccentric? Oh, well, there's Mars. That's right. That's Aries, Sun in Aries. And then this Angel of Love has got Mars in Scorpio, Mars in Aries. There could be a person that you're moving towards here, and this person is different from anything. The Knight of Cups, eccentric, the Hermit, and the Chariot. Okay, what's eccentric? I think it's something coming into you is what's eccentric. I think it is. I think it's somebody coming towards you that is eccentric, that is a little bit weird, a little bit quirky, quite unusual maybe from your typical. There's also something funny about this person. Whatever this is, it's coming in. It looks like it's 1 minute quite open and dreamy, emotionally sharing, and the next moment it's kind of more self-reflective and pulling back. Like, I don't know, could this energy be a little bit moody? And then the Chariot, oh, then we get going. It's almost like it internalizes its outer feelings. It internalizes its outer feelings, and then it moves with purpose. What's the contract that Libra's being asked to embrace? The Truth. The Ace of Swords. The Truth. Clarity. A clear contract. A clear... Well, I mean, it still could be anything. Oh, yep. The Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. It's something that you've had a real delay in victory in your life. You've had a huge delay. Oh, release this Temperance energy. Oh my God. This is funny. Okay, this is like, let's say you had an idea in your life. This is the kind of abundant life I imagine for myself. And really, like, there's a couple of ways to imagine this based on the society or, you know, the information that you've been given while you've been growing up, or, you know, whatever. And it's just then not happened. This has not happened. It's like, release that, move forward. You are moving forward optimistically. I think that's really great. It's really great. But there's a fulfillment here, but it's weird. It's weird. And it's maybe coming through in a way that you wouldn't have imagined it, or with a type of person you wouldn't have imagined. But it is. It could also be a relationship here that is very honest with the Ace of Swords. It could be some type of a relationship here that is very honest. It's very clear and upfront. There's nothing hidden in this contract with the Ace of Swords. So that's nice. That's nice. There's nothing hidden in this contract, whether it's a marital agreement, whether it's a new job, whether it's purchasing a house, or any other legal thing. So that's very nice. The hidden positive factor that you aren't aware of is broken heart. I don't know if there's somebody here who's suffered broken heart in companionship. Honestly, like, who hasn't? Once you get to a certain age, I think. Broken heart. Maybe that's the Queen of Swords. Huh. No. Have you? There's something that you, I don't know. I'm still getting this vibe. Someone here has lost a partner. Like, and you know, I don't want to say you've cried your last tear, but you've kind of packed something away in terms of recognizing, I don't know, it's almost time to step forward. Hidden positive factor. Because there's widow and divorcee energy here. What's the companionship? Well, the Six of Wands. Oh, this is very good. Okay. This looks like a winner. This is a winner. But somehow it comes to you through, I don't know, somebody else's grief, but it's a grief that you're unaware of. Now, if you've given yourself time to grieve, or you've just taken that time, you've just needed it, that's worked out really, really well for you. It's kind of put you in the right timing. It's put you in the right mindset for relationships here. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. The Devil. The Tower. Oh yeah, no, this is somebody who's single. This is somebody who went from maybe a toxic or a codependent relationship here, and that all broke apart, and this person is single. Yeah. This is a good thing. It's like it's something that is probably feeling like a bad thing in somebody's life, but it's a good thing for you. And I want to say, hopefully it would be a good thing for this person too. Met you. All right. What is the revenge impulsiveness with the Angel of Love? Is it the Angel of Love feeling, you know, like, I'm going to take revenge on heartbreak here. I'm going to be impulsive. I'm going to shoot an arrow. Would it be like that? Like the Angel of Love is acting out in revenge and impulsiveness. I'm going to avenge broken hearts. That's the energy that's approaching you. The angel that avenges broken hearts. Angel of Love. The Three of Pentacles. She likes to work well with others. The Angel of Love. Working together with others. Building with others. The Moon. The Queen of Pentacles. Wait, I just heard, is it seeking revenge on some type of impulsiveness? Don't know. Okay, the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. This is somebody who's very protective of the information about themselves. Very protective about the information about themselves. There might be some type of fear surrounding the information about themselves. The revenge. The Seven of Swords. It's sneaky. What the fuck is that? Why is this sneaky? It's Aquarius. It's Moon in Aquarius, right? There's something eccentric here. What's that? The Lovers, the Empress, and the High Priestess. No, I feel like I feel like there's like a Cupid angel here or something that is sneakily and impulsively setting you up. And it's somebody who is in heartbreak. This is a great companion. This person went from being connected with the devil, being possibly in a very karmic situation, to that being broken down with the Tower, and then being on their own. This is crazy, because I gotta tell you, there is like really divine energy all over that. Really divine energy all over it. It's as if there's a partner here for you that has broken free from something. And doing that has caused this person great heartache and pain. And this angel of love is, I want to say, it's even protecting this person for you. Impulsiveness, what's that? Wow, the Star. This angel of love is like, I'm ready to send in blessings. It's time the world got blessed. It's time Libra got blessings. It's time this person got blessings. Wishes and dreams. Impulsive wishes and dreams. Major arcana through the roof with this too. This is like a divine intervention. 5 major arcana out of 7 cards. Tell me more about the Star. Oh, the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. It kind of looks like here there's somebody who feels like they need to do something for themselves or it won't happen. But I feel like this angel is guiding someone to you. Wow. Get ready. This is like, but it's different, right? It's different. It's coming at you. It's coming at you, Libra. This is a different kind of relationship. Or if it's not a different kind of relationship, you get to this relationship in a very different kind of way. You know, like if you've always met people, I don't know how people meet anybody anymore. How do people meet people? Like, I don't know. There was a time where people used to meet in bars, or people used to meet through friends, or people used to meet through school, or people used to meet through work, or people used to meet through what, or like online platforms and things like that. Well, then that's interesting. I want to say, would an online platform still be considered eccentric? It's definitely Aquarian energy, right? Because there's something here. It's the truth of a contract. I feel like that this almost feels like this is like an Easter egg opportunity in a lifetime where, well, your soul contract and the souls and the angels and energies working with you for the lifetime you're about to experience, which is this one right now, it's sort of like you having an agreement here. All right, if you get through this, that, and the other, excuse me, there's a good opportunity here for this to take place in your lifetime. But for that to take place, this person has to get through this, that, and the other. Because it feels like it's sort of, almost feels like this angel's like, holy shit, that just happened. Holy shit, that just happened. Yeah. Oh, look at that, the Fool at the bottom. A fresh start. Fresh freedom. Well, hey, you have I'm going to say, if you're feeling optimistic, you have reason to be optimistic. You do. Because you're walking towards something, or something's coming towards you that's pretty spectacular. And it does. It's just got this feeling like the angels thought, well, we'll keep that in the cupboard, you know. There's a pretty good likelihood we won't have to set that up. Like, oh, there it is. There's the opening. Yeah. I'm going to go do the extended for you, Libra. In the extended, I'm going to ask, what is your inner child asking of you right now? How is your ego responding to that request? How would your inner child like you to respond to that request? There are 2 options in the description below for the extended if you would like to follow me there. Thank you so much, Librans. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.